presentation of Last Wish, next.
Now there's a new way to lose weight and feel great. Introducing delicious new Ultra Slim Fast Foods.
Slim Fast has big news for you. Eat foods you love and lose weight too. Slim Fast Foods taste oh so great, and they help you lose the weight. It's the way of life, the new Slim Fast way of life.
Shakes, snacks, meals, and desserts. Slim Fast gives you less of the fat and calories and more vitamins, minerals, and fiber. And great taste.
With the Slim Fast plan, you feel so great. And foods you love and lose the weight. It's the way of life, the new Slim Fast way of life.
A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible 3-course dinner, and 3 snacks throughout the day.
You're losing weight and feeling great. The new Slim Fast way of life.
6 o'clock Friday night, there's nothing like
Vacation time. Road trip. Whose car?
No, not mine.
Oh, you got the 4-door.
4-door Tercel.
There's only 3 of us.
We'll need the room.
Starting at around $8,800, it's Toyota's lowest price 4-door sedan.
Okay, my car, my rules.
Okay.
First, no eating in it. No messing around in the car. And when we get back,
You both help me wash it.
New 4-door Tercel, because your values have changed, but your friends haven't.
There is a place where everything is heightened, freer, more intense, including the women and the men and what happens between them.
Aspen, a fragrance for women.
Aspen Cologne for men. A compelling new experience for women. Aspen, now.
This week, the first anniversary of the Gulf War. What did the U.S. win? An interview with General Colin Powell.
And before you order the catch of the day, Consumer Reports findings on the safety of fresh fish.
Plus Emilio Estevez here on Good Morning America this week.
Last Wish returns in a moment. Monday.
Let's go back to somebody who hates me here.
Get the story behind the murder of a controversial radio talk show host.
they were not finding any clues. They were not finding any answers.
FBI, the untold stories. Then, a crackdown on moms who deal dope.
We get the stuff. I'll leave your mother here.
American Detective, right after FBI, Monday at 8, 7 Central.
You say, what do you say? All my friends say I repeat things. I don't think I repeat things, but all my friends say I do. Like I come to Burger King for lunch, and I say, what can I get for $2 for lunch? And she says I can get 2 burgers and 2 fries for $2. I said 2 burgers and 2 fries for $2, and she says I just said that. I mean, Burger King is the only place to get flame broiled burgers cooked over a flame and fixed just the way I like it. I said, thank you very much. She said, I just said that. I'm really going to enjoy this lunch. Really enjoy it.
Your way, right away at Burger King now.
They cut the risk of serious injury in a car crash by as much as 70%. For a child, a car seat can mean the difference between life and death. But do all the infant seats really protect your child? Consumer Reports magazine tested more than 30 infant seats to find out. This week on Channel 5's exclusive Consumer Reports, we'll show you the car seats to choose and the ones to stay away from. Turn to Channel 5 for this special Consumer Reports test Monday on the 5 o'clock report.
Channel 5's Pauletta Longo, keeping you in touch.
Continues.
How lazy am I? I taught Barney here to do everything for me. In fact, I'm so lazy that when I heard MCI's friends and family plan could save me an extra 20% every time I called someone in my friends and family circle, I didn't switch. And if that's not lazy enough, when MCI said that they're starting to give $20 in free long distance if you join MCI and friends and family, I still stuck with AT&T. Well, thankfully, Barney didn't. So, he picked up the phone. I had to dial a number. In no time, we had MCI. No hassles, no restrictions, so I can call anytime I want. I gotta admit, passing up an extra 20% savings is a bit crazy. Pass up $20 in free phone calls? No one can be that lazy.
I'm a pretty good volleyball player, but I'm not gold medal material. But Grandpa and I are supporting the U.S. volleyball team as they go for the gold this summer in Barcelona.
And you can, too.
For every Orville Redenbacher's purchase you make, we'll make a donation to this year's team. It takes a lot of dedication to be the best. I learned that from my grandpa. As he always says, do one thing and do it better than anyone.
I want to show you why my Dirt Devil is the world's best-selling corded hand vacuum. Okay, Sam. Now, the toughest test for any vacuum is pet hair. So I gave my Dirt Devil a strong motor and a revolving brush just like an upright. And if it's powerful enough to clean up this mess, imagine what it can do with a dirty carpet. You could say Dirt Devil is man's best friend. Well, almost. So get a Dirt Devil and put the power of an upright in the palm of your hand.
There's a new guy in town.
When it comes to law enforcement, this guy is state-of-the-art.
Your move, creep.
Meet the cop of the future.
Come quietly or there will be trouble.
His name's RoboCop.
RoboCop, Monday at 9, 8 Central. Parental discretion is advised.
It's my birthday. But we're not doing anything special. We ordered dinner in. Jeff tried to make a cake. That's about all. Just an evening at home. Alone. Together. One thing. He promised to wash my hair.
Nexus.
I love your hair.
Only in salons.
I have this dream. I ride 190 horses at once.
Could you plan your mother's suicide? Betty Rolland did, and People put you in her shoes, her mother's shoes, delving into this compelling drama that hasn't ended yet. Then soap star Deidre Hall has herself a marriage ball. People, pick up a copy today.
Hey, I'm Willard Scott, and when the forecast says static cling, all kinds of problems can creep up, even if you're using dryer sheets. But Static Guard sprays away embarrassing static cling instantly. Spray it on skirts. Spray it inside coats. To make removing cling, lint, and pet hair a whole lot easier. You can spray it on all your clothes anytime. No dryer sheet can do all that. Static Guard, the easy way to spray cling away.
Only two can bring us close this way. Only two can take my breath away.
Certs with Retsin is 2 mints in 1. A fresh-tasting mint that also cleans your breath. Doesn't just cover it up.
My one and only two.
Certs. It's 2 mints in 1.
It was the end of innocence, and the world they knew would never be the same.
I think that's all you think about.
Well, I think that makes two of us.
The Los Angeles Times calls it rich, full of character, and the Washington Post calls it tender and bittersweet. Homefront, Tuesday at 10, 9 Central. Last Wish returns in a moment.
Life is full of surprises. Surprise you on One Life to Live, weekdays.
And ABC News Brief. Now from Washington, Tim O'Brien.
Good evening. Thousands of pro-communist demonstrators turned out in Moscow today to protest dramatic price increases.
The White House says President Bush has recovered completely from the flu that caused him to collapse last week in Japan. And after today's championship games, it's the Washington Redskins and the Buffalo Bills in Super Bowl 26. For a head start on tomorrow's headlines, watch World News Now, overnight on ABC.
What could be better than that warm after the holidays feeling?
How about pearls, 30 to 60% off sale? Every frame in the store is on sale.
Every lady's frame.
Every men's frame.
Every frame is 30 to 60% off regular price.
You don't even need a coupon.
Tis a far, far bigger sale than Pearl has ever had before.
But hurry.
This sale will soon be history.
Come to Big Sur Waterbeds for the hottest new looks. The most popular traditional styles. The best selection of beds for every budget. At Big Sur, $6.99 buys your choice of this oak 4-post bed, the oak Newporter with floating nightstands, the elite oak wall group in queen size, or this heirloom quality canopy waterbed. Quality bedroom furniture for just $6.99. And ask about 0% financing for 6 months. Only at Big Sur Waterbeds, America's largest waterbed retailer.
Turn to Channel 5 for weather you can count on.
Last Wish continues.
Someone's taken some steps to juice up their batteries. And today's Duracell batteries can even outlast the ones we made just a few years back. In fact, today's Duracell batteries aren't just built better, they're built to beat the band. You can't top the copper top.
An afternoon of playing grandparent can take quite a lot out of you. Magnesium, for example, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and valuable potassium. As nature would have it, replacing all of them is as simple as eating one Chiquita banana. In the case of twins, however, you might want to try 2. Chiquita, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
Now there's another way to plug into freshness. New Glade plug-in shell. A new shell design and 2 new fresh scents.
Plug it in, plug it in.
It gently warms this refill cartridge for 30 days of freshness.
Freshen up the air. Freshen everywhere. Plug it in, plug it in.
Glade plug-ins and new Glade plug-in shell.
Plug it in.
From S.C. Johnson Wax.
A quick reminder, Lubriderm lotion helps heal your dry skin and protect it. Remember, the one created for dermatologists is the one that heals and protects. See you later, alligator.
EPT, the most trusted name in home pregnancy test, works in just minutes.
A baby.
EPT, the fast, easy way to get the big news.
Cool.
1 week from tonight, Lindsay Wagner, attacked and left for dead, in a coma for 14 months.
Claudia's conscious.
Now she's awake.
How much will she remember?
You mean I've lost over a year of my life?
But someone is still out there.
I was accused of trying to murder you.
Did you?
And this time, they'll stop at nothing.
You afraid of me?
I don't know what to believe.
Lindsay Wagner.
You remember?
She woke up next Sunday.
Acura would like to pose the following question. Could your heart benefit from the use of another 24 valves? The Acura Legend Coupe.
The rounded tip that makes it extra comfortable to use. For comfort you can really trust. Tampax comfort-shaped flushable applicator tampons.
I made it home last night, finally, after an hour on the freeway. The light bulb blows. Okay, get up on the ladder. And while I'm up there, the phone rings. I gotta come back down the ladder. This guy's promising me big savings if I leave AT&T. No way. Big savings. So I tell him, listen, I'm not paying a lot now. With AT&T, I don't have to question, I don't have to worry about my long distance. Give me a break. They're just not AT&T.
I can't fly with this head cold.
Take Actifed.
Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only one comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works. Got great curves? Great curves deserve
18-hour.
Playtex 18-hour bra. Supports full figures more beautifully.
Comfortably.
Great curves deserve
The 18-hour bra.
from Playtex, the fit that makes the fashion.
Wednesday.
People call me to have a conversation about what excites them.
So you want a divorce because you find what your wife does morally repugnant?
You like bad girls?
I'm a bad boy.
Huh? That's it.
Civil War is Wednesday at 10, 9 Central. Last Wish returns in a moment.
These people lost their life savings in government-funded dream homes. You'd think it couldn't happen. The government's still building. Watch Primetime Thursday.
Good evening, I'm Pauletta Longo with this Channel 5 News Brief. Senate President Joe Welch has decided to temporarily step aside from his position as the Iowa legislature gets set to open its 92 session tomorrow. Welch says he doesn't want the ethics investigation of his role in the Iowa trust scandal to interfere with Senate business. Bob Henry Sterenborg plans to view photographs tomorrow of the 2 teenagers believed to be responsible for kidnapping him at 10 comments from Sterenborg and the FBI. Now this.
Has Mallory's new poet friend got Meg up in arms?
You want room? I'll give you all the room in the world, all right?
On the next Family Ties.
Monday at 6 on Channel 5.
Join us at 10.
Roast beef is slow roasted in this kitchen every day. I watch that oven till the beef is done just perfect.
Right now, I'll give you Hardee's hot roast beef sandwich with our original crispy curls for just $1.99.
Are you ready for some real food?
Hardee's. You're watching Channel 5.
Last Wish continues.
Its conquests are legend. Germ killer, plaque slayer. Now Listerine faces its greatest challenge. The ever-present threat of the gum disease, gingivitis. Gingivitis, you have met your match. Listerine antiseptic. It says what it does what it says.
To the novice, pleated pants can present a particularly pressing problem. But ladies, before you throw your hands up in despair, let's try the simple technique. Place the tip of the iron at the top of the pleat closest to the zipper, like so. Then pressing firmly but gently, stroke downward, like hipping and hopping, never smushing open.
Were you watching something like this the night 2020 televised an exorcism? TV Guide. Don't watch TV in the dark.
Here's 20 new reasons to visit Disney World this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here's where to stay.
You can be right in the middle of all the Walt Disney World 20th birthday magic and stay at a spectacular Disney resort from $85 a night. Call 1-407-WDisney right now.
Why is it, Lou, you come in here every morning and order a large orange juice?
I like orange juice.
Oh, really?
It's got potassium, vitamin C, lots of vitamin C.
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
Come on, Lou. Isn't there another reason?
I kind of like the company.
100% pure Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
Here, have another glass, Lou.
Hey,
I'm Willard Scott. And when the forecast says static cling, all kinds of problems can creep up, even if you're using dryer sheets. But Static Guard sprays away embarrassing static cling instantly. Spray it on skirts. Spray it inside coats. To make removing cling, lint, and pet hair a whole lot easier. You can spray it on all your clothes anytime. No dryer sheet can do all that. Static Guard, the easy way to spray cling away.
Thursday, it's a lover's potion.
I assume you know what your wife and Mr. Evans were doing just before he died?
With a deadly effect.
Oh, I had a cousin once about the same age. Just like that.
Heart attack?
No, he got run over by a bakery truck.
Peter Falk stars in Columbo. Uneasy Lies the Crown, Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
This project's the big one. Give us Jack Lemmon, Duvall, Laura Dern. Can't.
They're altering original movies for HBO.
Get me Billy Crystal, Whoopi, Robin Williams.
HBO's got him. Comic relief.
Timothy Hudson. Perfect.
Can't.
HBO's. Tell me.
What do I have to do to get these people? Get HBO?
Where are the stars? Making bold, gutsy, original entertainment for HBO.
Who can I get? Flipper?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we could give him a call.
HBO. Get it, because we've got it.
Now there's a new way to lose weight and feel great.
Slim Fast has big news for you. Eat food you love and lose weight too.
Introducing delicious new Ultra Slim Fast Foods.
When you lose weight the Slim Fast way, you'll eat right throughout the day.
A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible 3-course dinner, and 3 snacks a day.
You lose weight and feeling great. It's the Slim Fast way of life.
Could you plan your mother's suicide? Betty Rolland did, and People put you in her shoes, her mother's shoes, delving into this compelling drama that hasn't ended yet. Then soap star Deidre Hall has herself a marriage ball. People, pick up a copy today.
I have this dream. I ride 190 horses at once.
I'm a pretty good volleyball player, but I'm not gold medal material. But Grandpa and I are supporting the U.S. volleyball team as they go for the gold this summer in Barcelona.
And you can, too.
For every Orville Redenbacher's purchase you make, we'll make a donation to this year's team. It takes a lot of dedication to be the best. I learned that from my grandpa. As he always says, do one thing and do it better than anyone.
Coming up next on the Channel 5 10 o'clock report, the Iowa Trust scandal causes Senate President Joe Welch to step down.
Iowa legislators prepare for the 1992 session. We'll tell you what's on the agenda.
And we'll talk to Bob Henry Sterenborg to see what he thinks about the arrest of his possible kidnappers.
Stay with us. The news is next.
Why do I feel terrible about it?
Primary purpose of the Sex Act is procreation.
I've already proven everything I need to prove.
Homefront, Tuesday at 10,
I agree.
9 Central.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London. This week, how to prepare financially for a job layoff.
And before you order the catch of the day, what Consumer Reports discovered about the safety of fresh fish.
Plus, Emilio Estevez on Good Morning America.
And tomorrow night, the ultimate cop is cleaning up the streets. He's RoboCop on the ABC Monday Night Movie. Parental discretion is advised. America's watching ABC.
AT&T is constantly searching for new ways to help our customers save money on long distance.
We run forecasts, we look at profiles, we do comparisons.
And what we've recently discovered is remarkably simple.
We just got the airline tickets, so...
Those customers who spend over $11 a month on long distance could start saving right away by signing up for the AT&T Reach Out America plan. If you spend over $11 a month, you could save on long distance too. All it takes is one call to 1-800-544-7770.
AT&T, this is Terry. How can I help you?
Hi, Terry. I was wondering if you could help us save some money on our long-distance calls.
This is about people. We have to put ourselves in the customer's place.
Why don't you tell me a little about the way you use long distance?
Well, we make long-distance calls all day long.
You'll learn how you could save 24 hours a day. 25% on calls made after 5 p.m.
Customers say 25% is a pretty good chunk.
And enjoy discounts on daytime calls.
I guess you could say we're pretty good customers.
Who are you talking to?
Terry, would you mind repeating that?
The Reach Out America plan is so easy to use because it helps you save when you call without changing the way you
I want to pick up
call.
the phone and be able to call.